Hi everyone. I'm actually up here swinging, just truly enjoying this beautiful day. It's a little chilly here in Ohio. I was really warm and sweaty for a couple weeks, but I know it's been 14 days since I've done these videos. I said I was only going off for 7 days, but I ended up doing the 14 days only because I had a stay-home vacation. My son and daughter-in-law went out on a vacation, so I didn't have to watch my grandson, so I worked really hard on my storage unit and getting a lot of stuff taken over and put in it from my mom's place, and just working on my life, what my next step is. But I said I would tell you guys if I cheated, and I didn't. And to be honest with you, it was hard the first couple days not getting on my YouTube spiritual stuff, but I slept better. I felt better. I trusted more of my inner knowing because I really didn't feel like I needed to look for things on the phone to give me confirmation, which I usually do that a lot. I don't know, like the first few days was really hard for me to be off. More so because I love doing these and helping people, but secondly, just getting on myself. It's like an addiction, getting on to see what comes on my YouTube stuff, what I find to help me in my life on YouTube. And I have people I follow on YouTube. I don't really follow anybody on TikTok because TikTok's new to me, but I do get on my YouTube and I follow people just like me. And I've had a lot of people that are like me help me. I felt like they didn't know they did, but they did. But yeah, I truly felt better. I feel like my energy is more higher, more vibrant right now for me, and I know my life goal is to find my happiness, be my joy, be my love, and be everything that I need to be in my life. And I am truly so grateful for that. And I will always be grateful for that because I know we all pick this life and we all pick our lessons to learn and our lessons to be put through and to experience. And that's my thinking on how we all are here on earth. Doesn't mean you have to believe me. I don't ever push any of my stuff onto anybody. I don't ever say this is how it is and this is how it's going to be, because I believe everybody should believe what they want, and I don't judge, and I'm probably the most honest person you could be around, because that's another thing. I don't believe in lying, and I feel like you should always tell the truth, no matter if it hurts somebody's feelings or not, or makes it hard in your life, because and it's just me, this is just my theory, is I always believe the truth will set you free, and that's why you should always be truthful, and you should never white lie it or say things. And not that I'm saying you have to be perfect, because not everybody's perfect, and sometimes you can't tell people stuff because someone tells you not to say anything, or if it's a surprise birthday party or something like that you're going to, you can't say anything. But I just know that the truth is the most powerful thing you can do in your life. And for me, I guess what I wanted to talk about too is how more present I felt that first week when I totally stayed off of YouTube and stayed off of anything, which the only one I really look for me on is YouTube. I come on here and talk on TikTok. I don't scroll through TikTok. I used to scroll through Instagram and Facebook, but I don't do that anymore. And I will get on Facebook if this one girl wanted to invite me and my mom to her birthday party, so she had to send me the invite through that, so I had to friend her. But things like that, or messages, people will message me on Facebook and I'll get notified and then I will respond to them, but I don't scroll through anything anymore. I know that my purpose here is to be present to be almost like godly, like how God always was, walking around, didn't have a cell phone, didn't have anything like that, was present, was just aware of everything all around him. And I guess I want to say Jesus, Joshua, God, however you want to say it, but that's kind of what I feel anymore, and I'm getting stronger with feeling. And I do feel more grounded, more like present in the now, and truly just being aware of all the beauty that this world gives us. And especially now with it being here in Ohio, because we're almost to the summer, but like the spring is just so beautiful with the flowers and the trees all coming back to life, and just those vibrant things that everybody sometimes, I feel like in the society nowadays, is just so in their lives and so in their jobs and so into everything that sometimes is truly not even important. Because yeah, I know a job is important for the money, but when you give your life to that job and you let your family go, or you don't pay attention to your kids, and I'm the prime example. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, because I did the exact same thing, because I was basically a workaholic. Not really like I worked a full-time job, but I worked part-time, but I had to do so much stuff at the house. And I didn't have a husband that did the yard work a whole lot. I was the one that did that. I felt like I was the man and the woman and the wife and the mom and the dad. And that's hard. That is truly hard. So I do give a lot of women credit, or men, or whoever that has to do all that. And I'm not saying that that's a wrong thing. I'm just saying learn from me, because I wish I wouldn't have been like that with my kids. And I was. And so now when I spend time watching my grandson or my granddaughter, I am present. I'm not on my phone. I want to be with them 24/7. Like, unless my son or daughter-in-law is trying to reach out to me to tell me something, or they're sleeping and they're down and I'm doing something on my phone, like emails or stuff like that, or responding to somebody's message, I truly just am present in my life and in my grandkids, because I didn't get to do that with my kids. And I feel really bad, and I wish I would have known the stuff I know now when I was younger. But nobody talked in my family about spiritual. Nobody talked about any of this stuff that I'm learning now. My parents told me my mom told me to marry the guy that I married, but like, I was always heard from people that you should marry someone you love, which I didn't love my ex when I married him. I grew to love him, but I fell in love with the guy that we met in the swinger life. But like, that was true love. And I've been in love before, I felt like, but not as intense as this guy was. But you're taught to find love and to basically work yourself and kill yourself, like at your job, and the harder you work, the better your life will be. And that's not it. That's so not it. And I didn't know that. And I wish I would have had someone that would have taught me differently, but I can't change it. And believe me, my mom and me talk about it, and she wished she would have known, because she would have taught me better. And we just have to learn from our examples, and we have to learn from people, even if it's not our parents, even if it's somebody else. We truly will know what's right for us if it resonates. And with that being said, I hope this resonates with somebody, because this is my first video for 14 days, actually. I've been off of here. So I was really excited about coming back on to talk, and I truly hope that I help someone, I know it helps me, because this is the reason why I do it, but I'm on here to help myself and to help others. And with that being said, I'm Charlene Carver. I'm an Earth Angel, truly wanting everyone to find happiness and joy, and to learn how to love yourself, because that's so important. Just truly love yourself. Know that you're number one, and know that God would not have made you if he didn't want you to be the most best that you could be. So anyways, I love you all. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for